Leading local in tonight's top story, snow and ice have arrived in every part of North Dakota, but crews across the state are working around the clock to clear highways and neighborhoods.
Kiara Brown rode in a sand truck to see how they get it all done.
As our cities work to clear snow and ice from the streets, you may have noticed trucks spilling out salt or sand on our roads. And that's no accident. That's all a part of the plan.
Right now, city crews are hard at work making roads drivable all around the Magic City. Those big trucks you see around town are laying a salt-sand mixture to make that happen. Using a mixture of the two substances is key to the process, providing the perfect combination of force to make our roads drivable again.
If we use complete salt, it's going to be very expensive and probably harmful to your vehicles as well. So we use a salt-sand mixture. The salt actually helps penetrate the snow and start the melting process.
If you've ever sprinkled salt on your icy steps, you know that it begins to dissolve immediately. Unfortunately, if temperatures dip below around 15 degrees, salt may not be enough to get the job done. It needs water to begin the melting process. And that's where sand comes into play.
You can get traction in salt too, it just takes a little bit. Sand will grip right off.
The sand will actually stick to the road and help give you traction on the roadways. So it's really a nice little tandem with a balance of cost, your cost, and effectiveness.
Crews are working around the clock to get through this storm, working 12 hours on, 12 hours off.
Central and 30th here in a little while.
Copy that. Thank you.
We're really making great progress here on Thursday. So the snow has stopped. Now we're dealing with the westward wind, which is going to cause some issues. So you're going to see us kind of be favoring north and southwest Minot a lot more because they're dealing with this wind. They're the front lines of the blowing snow.
Once this storm is over, the work doesn't stop there. Even though sand dissolves back into the environment, salt doesn't. So later on, city crews will drive through the city with a special truck to suck up as much salt as possible. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's still a lot of work to be done this winter season.
There's a lot more to consider than meets the eye when it comes to our city teams taking care of our roads during a storm. The city is hard at work in big trucks like these 24/7. City workers hope for a little bit of grace from the residents as they navigate through this storm. And some grace from Mother Nature as well. For KX News in Minot, I'm Kiara Brown.
The city of Minot's biggest issue right now is the high wind.
Crews will continue to plow and sand emergency routes first and then move on to residential neighborhoods. Download our free KX Storm Team app to get the most up-to-date road conditions in your area.